Alright, what's up everyone? I'm back with another Wi-Fi battle. This will be our third episode of the Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi Battle Adventures. Yep, getting another one of these up. You saw the two from yesterday, and this one is going to be against a follower named Dominotheory. He's a follower who went to my channel for a stream, and he gave me a pretty good battle with a bunch of underused Pokemon. By underused, I don't mean the UU tier, I mean Pokemon you just don't see. I believe this would be, this could be interpreted as a UU team. But let's check out his team real quick. It is Nidoqueen, Houndoom, Feraligatr, Jinx, Braviary, and Shuckle. And on my team I have the same team I versed Canon HD with. I believe this battle could have took place before Canon HD's battle. I'm not sure. I don't really remember, but you know, we got Rotom Wash, Klefki, Talonflame, Beedrill, Mega Beedrill, Clefable, and Excadrill. This was during the week I was using Mega Beedrill. And for those of you who aren't on my stream, well, you're going to see what mecha is being used this week, because I do have a battle that I am wanting to upload that took place earlier today, but I'm not going to spoil anything like that. I'm not going to spoil anything about it. You'll see it when it gets uploaded. So let's get on with this battle, shall we? We're going to Dominotheory. I'm going to lead off with Rotom Wash, and my opponent is going to lead off with Shuckle. Now, I'm going to go for a trick, because I'm not entirely sure what this thing's going to do. I want to lock him into Stealth Rock or Sticky Web. But he does not go for the Sticky Web or Stealth Rock. Instead, he goes for a knockoff. So he's going to knock off the Chesto Berry I got off. Now, I was debating going for Hydro Pump. I went for Volt Switch instead. But he goes into Nidoqueen. Without the Nidoqueen. Now, that was a pretty risky move because against a Rock type, I could have went for Hydro Pump. I'm going to go for a Volt. I'm going to go for Hydro Pump right now. It does a good 80%, I'd say. He goes for a Stealth Rock, so this is going to be the Pokemon he uses to set up Stealth Rock. I'm going to withdraw Madonna, the Nidoqueen, and go into Melody, the Jinx, as I go for a Hydro Pump. I'm not going to go for N-Power in case Hydro Pump does, so N-Power is not going to hit Jinx for much damage. I'm going to go for the Volt Switch, but Jinx is pretty fast. He goes to a Lovely Kiss, nothing happens, so my Volt Switch hits, and I'm going to go right into Excadrill. I figured that he would want to switch his Jinx out, so I didn't go for Iron Head. I went for Rapid Spin instead, so I can get rid of the Stealth Rocks off my field. Does indeed withdraw Jinx. And out comes V8 the Shuckle. So a Rapid Spin does nothing to Shuckle actually. And the stones disappear, so I'm going to go for the Iron Head. It's going to hit Shuckle for super effective damage. You know, I was hoping for Flinch, which I did get. So I'm going to go for another Iron Head, and he practically stacks off the Shuckle. So I'm not bad indeed. Next out comes Farsight the Braviary. I know better than to mess with this thing. I'm switching it to Drill Out. Do not want to take a superpower. I'm going to go right into my Klefki. It goes for the superpower, which hits neutrally. I'm not sure if this thing is Choice Banded or Scar. So I get healed with my leftover, or my Klefki does rather, and he's going to withdraw Domino. Didn't go for a U-turn, so that shows me I must have a choice item. So out comes Madonna, the Nidoqueen. I go for the Reflecting Case. He decides to switch out, so I'd at least... So Klefki would at least do something this turn, instead of Thunder Waving on a Nidoqueen that is by it. But, yeah. I'm going to go for the Light Screen, in case Nidoqueen wants to deal some damage, but Nidoqueen's going to once again set up the Stealth Rock. Klefki's going to get healed with the leftovers. Nidoqueen's going to also get healed with the Black Sludge. I'm gonna go for the South Blade. Surprisingly, I am fast. But Nuclean does go for Roar, so obviously I'm not faster. Alright. Out comes Talonflame. That was a lucky switch from the Roar. So Talonflame's gonna take a lot of damage from those Stealth Rocks. Nuclean gets healed with Black Sludge, and I'm gonna go for a Brave Bird, and thus he does stack off the Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen is down for the count. And Talonflame does take some damage from Recoil and Life Orb. They haven't used Talonflame in a long time. Actually, I've been using it like at least a year, so the battles that you're seeing now are pretty much the only battles in like a year I've used Talonflame. Talonflame's gonna go for the Brave Bird, does a clean 80% for Alligator. He does not use an attack move. He actually lets Talonflame take out itself. He gives himself a free Dragon Dance. Probably knew he would live that Brave Bird. But, oh well. Out comes Klefki. Klefki's gonna get hurt by Stealth Rocks. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna Thunder Wave him. Might have went for a Reflect. Probably would have been the better option, but oh well, Earthquake is going to take out Klefki for sure. So good night, Klefki. Next out comes my Rotom Watch, and the Light Stream Zoom off. And I'm going to go for the Volt Switch, and take out that Feraligatr. So that takes out Ripjaw of the Feraligatr. Feraligatr is down. Rotom Watch gets sent back to me, and I don't know who I'm going to send out next. I'm going to send out Excadrill, actually. I want to get these Stealth Rocks off the field, because I want to clear the way for Beedrill to come in. So here comes Farsight, the Braviary. And I switch Excadrill out. I'm not ready for Excadrill to faint just yet. Out comes Clefable. I think Clefable can kink Superpower. So Superpower does hit Clefable for not very effective damage. So probably not choice. Choice Star. I don't know. Braviary gets withdrawn, and out comes to Revis, the Houndoom. Now I know also well from my own set that Houndoom does run Sludge Bomb. Mine runs Sludge Bomb, so this one I'll most likely run Sludge Bomb as well. So yeah. I'm gonna let him Mega Evolve the Houndoom. Don't really see any other Pokemon want to take damage from the Houndoom, so I'm just gonna leave Clefable in there to suffer a Sludge Bomb. Instead it does go for Nasty Plot, however. And I go for the Moonblast. It's not going to do a lot to the Houndoom, but it's something. And I'm just going to let Clefable faint at this point, so the Sludge Bomb does take out my Clefable. Still haven't got the rocks out yet. And in comes Beedrill. Yep, Beedrill. I'm going to evolve my Mega Beedrill. Now I could go for a U-turn, but I don't think that... But in case that doesn't do enough damage, I'm going to go for the Protect and see what he's going to do, actually. But I'm not going to go for a U-turn, the Stab U-turn, because, well, I want something guaranteed to take out the Houndoom, so instead I'm going to go for the Drill Run, and that is going to take out the Houndoom. I don't think the critical hit matters, because Houndoom isn't exactly the bulkiest, and that is a super effective attack coming off of a 145 base, well actually 150 base attack power, I believe. Could be wrong. So I'm going to go for the Protect again to scout out what his Braviary is going to do. I see that goes to a Brave Bird, and I'm like, no. I'm going to send out my Excadrill. And it's going to take a Brave Bird from that Braviary. But he does withdraw the Braviary himself because he figured that I would switch out. which is pretty clever. So I'm gonna try to go for a rapid spin here. No, I'll go for Iron Disc instead. I guess I didn't need a rapid spin anymore. I guess I figured I had the match well in hand. So out comes Braviary. Does take Stealth Rock's damage, and it's going to go for a superpower, knocking out my Excadrill. And out comes Beedrill. Now I know superpower won't do anything to Beedrill, even though Beedrill is frail, because not only did Braviary lose attack power from that superpower hit, but it does resist Braviary's superpower. So Poison Jab is going to finish off that Braviary, and that wins the battle for me. I guess it was Choice Banded because Beedrill did outspeed it. Anyways, that's going to be it for this battle. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow on stream or for another Wi-Fi battle. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this Wi-Fi battle. It was a pretty interesting match. And, yeah, I really don't know what to say to end off the episode, so I'm just going to say, bye.